Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I decided to recreate this look I saw on Instagram by Powdered Room with the model called Atlee, and I hope you guys like this tutorial. So I already put my foundation and concealer on already, and I set it with the Airspun setting powder. And so I'm going to go ahead and draw in my brows with the lip gloss or the lip glid lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I'm just going to slowly fill this halfway with my eyebrows. And then I'm going to fill it in with the Morphe collaboration with James Charles. And I'm going to use the lighter purple shade in the palette to fill in the front of my eyebrows. And then I'm just going to go ahead and clean it off with concealer before I start off with my eyeshadow. And for the primer, I'm just going to use this concealer by MAC, and it's the Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid, and this will be the base for my eyeshadow. I love using this MAC Paint Pot because it's super pigmented and my eyeshadow stays on for so long. It makes it so vibrant, so it's one of my favorites. For eyeshadow, I'm going to take the darker purple in this palette, and I'm just going to use my brush to slowly pack on the eyeshadow around my crease area, and I'll slowly, gently just blend it. I'll be working it towards the inner corner of my eye to the outer corner of my eye, if that makes any sense. And this will just make my eyeshadow pop out a little bit more dramatic, and the color just looks more vibrant. Taking this purple shade, I'm going to slowly soften the edge of the darker shade that I just applied on, and this also will add in a nice like pinkish color to it that will make it look really nice and softened out. Next, I'm just going to cut my crease using ColourPop concealer, and I'm going to just use my thin brush from Morphe and start from my inner corner and work my way towards the outer. And I'm just going to slowly do this halfway, or a little bit out halfway of my eye, and just focus a little bit above my crease. And then that will be how I cut my crease for this makeup look. Taking the shimmery, like really nice champagne shade in the palette, I'm just going to pat this all over with my brush on the area where I cut my crease, and this will brighten up the eyeshadow and give it a little bit more sparkle to the eyes. Definitely love this one. It was super pigmented and it actually packed on really well, so I definitely loved it with this combination for this eyeshadow look. And I'm just also going to reapply the darker purple and the lighter purple shades for the outer corner of my eyes, just to soften the edges out there and make it look a little bit nicer. And then I'm going to use my Vivid Brights purple eyeliner by NYX, and I'm only going to trace the crease area up there above to make it a little bit more defined. So next, I'm just going to take the crystal liner here and add some pop of glitter to this eyeshadow look. I'm just going to trace it on the areas where I also use the purple liner, and this will just be following the crease as well. And then I'm just going to move on and use the same purple eyeliner to draw my wing liner, and my liner was drying out on me, so it's finally time for me to go ahead and buy a new one. So yeah, I was kind of having difficulty because it was drying out, but then I finally got it to work. And then I will move on to my mascara, which is going to be the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, before I apply on my lashes by Kiss Beauty, and they're in the style I believe called Teddy, and they're one of my favorites. before I apply the same exact shades I applied above, which is darker purple and the lighter purple for my underwater line. And here I'm just also going to add in that champagne color for the middle section of my inner corner of the eye, just to give it a little bit of pop of color. So next, I'm just going to make my eyes look a little bit bigger by using this white liner by NYX. And this part looks a little bit creepy, but yeah, I just apply this to my underwater line, and then I'll use my Skinny AOA Underlash Mascara to apply mascara to my underlashes. And for lips, I'm also going to be using the same Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and I'm going to create that smiling looking lip that Pennywise has. And then I'll also be using it for the designs around the cheeks and above my eyebrows. So I basically just followed the outer lip lines of my lip and filled it in and created that smile. And the crazy part was that my liquid lipstick was running out as well, so I always had to go back in and keep like adding more color to the lip. And I'm really thankful that I actually like had enough to complete this entire look, because I was really loving how everything was turning out. And so yeah, I just did exactly the same thing for both sides, and then I will start drawing the lines that Pennywise has on his cheeks and on his upper eyebrows. So I'm just going to clean the edges with some concealer to make it look a little bit more defined and nice before I move on to the glitter part of this tutorial. I'm going to use the NYX primer and the NYX glitter to create that beautiful glittery look. And so I'll leave all the description of the names and colors and all the stuff I used down in the description box, so you guys can go ahead and check that out later if you guys are interested in recreating this look. And so I'm just gonna pat the primer all over my lips, and then I will apply the glitter and just slowly pack it on gently. Don't forcefully like put a lot of glitter at the same time, so you won't have a lot of fallout. So for the lines on my cheek, I was going to use the glitter and the glitter primer, but it just wasn't really working well. So I went back with the crystal liner to just go ahead and fill it in, because it was almost the exact same shade and color, and I don't think you guys can really tell the difference because I couldn't tell the difference of it. It literally just looked like the glitter that I applied on my lips. And so yeah, after applying this glitter, it literally made this look like super pretty. I literally loved how like it looks scary but not scary at the same time. It's like really cute type of Pennywise Halloween tutorial. And then for the nose, I'm just going to use the liquid lipstick and draw a circle on my nose so it look like a clown nose before I move on to just contouring my cheekbones to give this look a little bit more like structured. I'm just going to use the lighter purple I used earlier just to contour my cheekbones and make them look nicer. And I also contoured a little bit of my nose just to give it a little bit structured because it looked kind of lonely without it. And then after that, I would just apply on this like cheap wig that I bought from like Spirited Halloween. And then the look will be completed. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recreation of Pennywise that I got inspired from Powdered Room and created in a purple version. Anyway, I wish you guys have an awesome, happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys in my next videos. And let me know down below in the comments if you guys want me to create any other type of Halloween looks, because I definitely love doing them. So see you guys next time, and I love you guys. Bye.